made it. Quartzsite, Arizona. Here we are at the long-term visitors area, the Posa. Pretty busy and getting busier. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, it's a mess again. I'm telling you, it's like one day of moving stuff around and it just gets destroyed. I'll have to work on that. All right, right now I'm at the laundromat slash showers. You can get a shower here in Quartzsite at this laundromat for 11 bucks. There's another one up the road. What is it, a Pilot truck stop? You can get a shower there for $18. So this one's much better deal. You have a little 20-minute maximum. They give you a towel, they give you shampoo, so you're good to go. All right, I'll go clean myself up and then I'll clean her up. Here we go. All right, here in Quartzsite, Mountain Quail Cafe. Pretty good place to eat some breakfast. Have a little coffee, wake up for the day, and get going. We're gonna get going right up the road. You come on with me. All right. Hey! Hey! The last camp of High Jolly, born somewhere in Syria about 1828, died at Quartzsite December 16, 1902, came to this country February 10, 1856. Camel driver, packer, scout, over 30 years, a faithful aide to the U.S. government. Arizona Highway Department, 1935. All right, High Jolly. Last camp of High Jolly. This pyramid of native stone marks the resting place of High Jolly, a Greek born in Syria, also known as Philip Tedro and Haji Ali. High Jolly was hired in 1857 as a camel herder in the U.S. Army's short-lived historic Camel Corps by Lieutenant Edward F. Bill in his expedition to chart a wagon road across New Mexico and Arizona, ending at the Colorado River. In 1861, the Civil War commenced, ending the day of the Camel Corps. High Jolly returned to Quartzsite, trying his hand at mining, packing, scouting, delivering the jackass mail, and selling water to travelers. This is also Quartzsite Cemetery that we're in right now. Quartzsite, Arizona. High Jolly Monument. Alright, don't forget, whenever you're in Quartzsite, if you need your meds, you got a place to go. Good prices, nice people. Need some fresh jerky in Quartzsite? Daniel's got you covered. Fresh jerky. Let's go eat some meat. Alright, we got hooked up here. Cowboy beef, a little buffalo, and some whiskey barbecue. That should be pretty good. Daniel's really good fresh jerky. Alright now. Quartzsite's pretty small. You got Coon Street over here, you got Main Street over here, and you got I-10 splitting them up. Pretty easy. All right, y'all, if y'all are coming to Quartzsite, you probably want to come sooner than later. It is starting to fill up. We got buses and vans and RVs and trucks. They're all here. Where are you? Wildlife in Arizona. Interesting, interesting. All right, guys, we made it to the intaglios. Now you can sort of see an arrow situation going on here, and then they have some various other, I'm not sure what they are. I don't think they know exactly what's going on with them as well. I'll show you some aerial views if I can of this and what's going on here in Quartzsite, but it's pretty cool. These Indian, they call them also geoglyphs, but it's basically just the rocks, and they make these little patterns in the rocks. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What are you thinking about this, Tim? You thinking you're liking it?
I think it's pretty cool. It's I don't know how old they are, and you know, what, who's to say some kids didn't come out here and do this,
or
years
me,
ago, and then somebody find it. I mean, I don't know, you know.
Yeah, we really don't know the history of it, you know, and they're not exactly sure. Whatever, could have been just some kids, could have been these Indian guys hanging out. They don't know what the patterns mean.
Or even if it was natives, it could have been native kids.
Would be nice to get up at the top of Q Mountain and get a view of it for sure.
I always thought cave paintings were that, you know, kids drawing on the walls like they do these days.
You never know, yeah.
They draw
Just
on the wall
sketching all over the place. This guy's been out here for a while, my buddy Tim. He's with CR View. He's on YouTube as well. I'll put the link down below. But he's showing me some things. I've shown you a couple of things. He's showing me some more things. I'm not going to do the hike up Q Mountain. My leg's jacking around right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. But we're going to see a few more things out here. I'm going to show you the desert a little bit more. And then, like I said, I am leaving, and I'm headed out to Joshua Tree. But I wanted to enjoy a little bit more Quartzsite. Tim's been living out here for, what, a couple years now?
A couple of years now, yeah, full time.
In the desert, in the heat. It's like 200 degrees out here. Maybe not 200, but you know, it's like 110, right? It's pushing a lot.
No, in the summertime it's up to 130 sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, it's hot.
So he's prepared. He kind of knows what's happening out here. He knows what needs to be done, but it's brutal, and he's been out here a couple of years, so he kind of knows. And that's what he does on CR View on his channel, is they're out here all the time in Quartzsite, so they're giving you updates and letting you know what's happening. Because I'm seeing it here. I've been here, what, like five days maybe? Yeah, hanging out, laid up in the van, chilling. Like I said, my leg is like acting up on me, so I'm giving it some rest time, and this is a great place to do it for sure. It's crazy because I guess you come out here and it's like 2 weeks for $40 or 180 for the season.
Yep. Which
runs from when to when?
September 15th through April 15th.
April 15th.
7 months.
$180. And then a lot of people have been doing this for, you know, many years now, but
you get access to trash, dump, and water.
That sounds like a good deal to me. That's something to consider. Depending on what I do and how I travel, I mean, this is a good time spent out here. And today is really nice. High is 80 right now. I think it's 69 or 70 or something right now. So perfect day to explore. So it's really nice. Tim knows what's going on. Like I said, he's talking about Quartzsite all the time on their channel. And I watch them and let them know what's going on with me, so we communicate. It's good stuff. All right, now history, Quartzsite, Arizona. Peace. All right, we're going up. How old of a mill is this? No, I wonder.
I don't even know.
I'll have to check and see.
When I looked it up, I couldn't find
old abandoned mill here.
Because I was looking for a mine.
Right.
But, last time I was out here with Merton and Roy from Roy and Becky's Travels. Roy looked it up, and he said it's a mill.
Okay.
That's probably why I never could find it, because it's not a mine.
Quartzsite.
I'm getting into it already.
Like we're on top of this small mountain. There's a Q Mountain or hill, and we can see way over there LTVA. It's a long-term visitors area there, La Posa in Quartzsite. Looks like it's filling up. So if you guys are trying to come out here, I don't know, sooner the better kind of thing, but the weather is nice. All right now.